everybody else outside, so I'm going to head and open the meeting. Meeting is now in order. Everybody stand for the pledge of allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. How would you ask the blessing, please?
Sure. Let's pray. Father in heaven, we come to you for Thanksgiving. Just be with us. Be with our meeting today. Let us do everything in accordance with your will. Give us our sins. In Jesus' name, amen.
Let me show you the top of the roll, please.
I'm John. Judy Manning. Here. Peggy O'Neill. Here. Tom Mitchell.
Here.
Betty Putnam. Jay O'Neill. Here. Mayor Phillips.
Here.
I said that. I'll get
If you'll read the minutes.
The Fayette Rock Town Council met for a regularly scheduled meeting on Tuesday, May 8th, 2018 at 6:30 p.m. President and National Roll Call, council members Judy Manning, Betty Putnam, Peggy O'Neill, Jay O'Neill, Mayor Brenda Fisk, and Town Clerk Shirley Johnson. Minutes of the previous meeting were read. A motion was made by Councilman P. O'Neill and seconded by Councilman Manning to accept the minutes as read. All in favor, none opposed, motion carried. The meeting was called to order. The allegiance was led by Mayor Fisk. The prayer was made by Betty Putnam. All business. Motion was made by P. O'Neill and seconded by Councilor O'Neill to appoint Tom Mitchell to the council seat. Mr. Phelps was out. All in favor, none opposed, motion carried. House order. The mayor made some changes to the local home ordinance. Councilman Manning made a motion to accept the changes. Councilor P. O'Neill seconded. All in favor, none opposed, motion carried. All council members signed except Councilor Mitchell. He said he was new and hadn't had a chance to study. New business. Councilor Manning suggested we get some bids on the rates of our CDs. They're blown up now, maybe a rate. Mayor suggested we go to 2 meetings per month since we have a lot going on now. We will be meeting the second and fourth Tuesday at 6:30. There was no further business. A motion to adjourn was made by Councilor P. O'Neill and seconded by Councilor Putnam. All in favor, none opposed, motion carried, meeting adjourned.
Make the motion to accept. Second.
You did that too. Happy.
I'm going to give a quick update on our road paving and drainage situation. Right now, we are kind of back to the drawing board on some of the drainage. AlDOT will not approve us to connect to their drain on the highway down here and we bring the drainage from Auburn Street. So right now, they're trying to go back and try to figure out another way to do this. So we're still going to get paid. It's just not going to be as quick as we had hoped. We're waiting on the engineering department and ADECA to come up with another solution. So hopefully the next few days. This has been going on for about a week and a half now, this back and forth decision with AlDOT. So that's going to be on hold for just a little while longer. And as soon as I have another update, I'll let you know what that is.
This last really big storm that we had, the water in front of my house was a foot deep. I've got videos and pictures that I took of it. If from my house, if you go J. Oaks, the property next to me, the next one over, if that ditch was cleared out enough, if they would just at least clear the grass out from in front of it, it would drain through the pipes that are already existing there. But instead, put pictures of it, you can see where it comes from there, because it's not cleaned out, all out to the road. There's already existing drainage right there, but the water can't get to it because it's being diverted before it gets to it.
And see, that's part of the drainage cleanup. We've got to clean up some of that ditch area to get into the drainage. But there was also a ditch going to be cut off Albright Street down through some of that property, and it has to come out and connect to what's under the road. And that's what Aldott won't approve us.
Where is that existing drainage that's there? Where does it empty into?
You know, I don't really know.
Why can't we
It
just
should go
continue
across the
it
highway.
in?
It should go across the
It
highway.
goes into the lot that's been cleared out across the street from me.
It used to go down the road in front of her house, but everybody knew the ditches, and there was a ditch that drained into.
Yeah, they got the pipe going in.
Uh-huh.
My father-in-law's put a pipe in. And it drains into the ditch that was across the street from us, but when, they closed that ditch in, where the water used to run, on that property across the street from me.
The ditches still there.
It just needs to happen.
The tile still comes out at the same place. The spread ditch, I think is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's stopped up, but
It's
still
stopped up.
exits in the same location.
Okay, well, that red's, it has that little.
What they're gonna do is clean that out right there, plus put another tile under the road, go across the lot, 272, so it goes two ways, because there's water coming off. Francis Putnam's old home place coming down by Busby's ditch, come down, it's gonna come between the big ditch, right by the Holiness Church, right beside Red's mom's driveway. He's looking up the driveway to the right, it's gonna come out and go underneath the road, so it's gonna have two ways to go.
Okay.
There's just so much coming, it's filling up.
Oh, I know, because everybody's garbage from the street behind me ends up in the ditch beside my house.
It's gonna have two ways to go now, so basically what she's trying to say, they're gonna put two out there. One's gonna go straight across, and the other's gonna continue to go the same way it's been going. With the bump, it's gonna go the same way, come underneath. There's actually two that come out across from your house. One coming down the road, and then one that's down put in.
I think
Hook two and it
I
flies
know
over.
what she's talking about though, in
Until
addition to
we
what
get-
you're saying, where it comes across, like in front of my, the old house driveway, where you guys put the, I guess, the pipe in and cover the ditch up and was there.
Yeah,
It's not draining out right there.
At
On the line, I don't know if it's,
unless there's something in the existing pipe.
I don't know,
They
I know
the
the
trash.
ditch that used to run down there, which was deeper than where the pipe is that you have, it came out, it's not doing that anymore.
We'll just check it out, I guess,
But
unless
if that's backed up, that could cause the rest of that.
because I know I pulled basketballs, garbage, everything out of the ditch at the front of my lot.
Right.
Before you, so it could even be stopped up, not even going down the pipe. I mean, I guess the best way to do is pour drainage. There's some grates there to see if water's going through.
Yeah.
Might not even be water going through. I mean,
Because
it's
water
It's
going
not.
through, you can see, like where mine is, it gets filled with dirt and mud. It's in mine, I get up and clean out, but you see it rushing
I've
through.
never even
And
cleaned
I
out.
don't know where it's going after that because it's not coming out where it used to. That's what I'm trying to say.
We'll just look at it, I guess, it rains up in the, that's the next one, do.
Yeah.
This one, check that.
Because they won't start they won't start this project until they have a start and a complete date from us. They won't just they won't start this project.
Can I, as a resident, go out there and at least clear out where, because it's
Private
eating the
property.
road away?
It's private property now.
Okay.
If you don't clean on mine, clean all you want.
Well, I can clean on the lot beside me, yours, yeah. I clean it out when I clean mine.
Are you talking about the lot across the street from here?
No, same side.
Oh, the same.
Same side, where Red used to live,
Yeah.
his concrete culvert that's right there, the water won't go into there at all, it's coming out into the road.
Well, it's full
Is
of
there
water.
something could I get out there with a shovel and just it out until we can get the drainage
If
issue?
your head was doing that, I don't think, Jay don't have a problem.
I don't.
You own that property too?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll just,
Clean her out if you want, but
we need to leave it up to Jay, it's his property. Well, I mean, but it affects
you
mine.
leave it, move, I ain't touching it. If you want to do it, do it. I'm gonna wait on that, try it out, see what they say.
Well, but that could take months, and we're gonna get rain between now and then.
I understand where you're coming from, I can't give you a solution.
I mean, if it's okay with him, he's as the property owner, I'll take a shovel and clean it out, enough to where it drains.
I'm gonna wait.
Any more questions or comments about the drainage and the road?
Just one. Sure. Next door to our house where Phil Johnson's plane's at. You know, years ago, when we moved the trailer in there, or we no longer live in, there was a ditch.
Yes, there used to be a ditch.
Mr. Joseph put a drainage in there. Did y'all say something a while back about digging that ditch back out?
They were going to clean out the ditches in that area. I don't know that that was a specific one. There's a ditch above that. It's like blown up.
Yes, it is. Like going up, like where Rhonda lives, straight on no, straight up Knowlton Street. But the only reason I was concerned about the question about Mr. Johnson's land is like, you know, finally, they have cut their big ditch off. He's trimmed his ditch off a lot. Where the school bus comes, I've seen the bus have to get like literally over in Johnson's yard. So I was just concerned if y'all want to dig that back out and make a ditch.
If he put a drainage into there, I don't think.
Yes, he did.
The plan was not to dig that up.
On my, on that part of my house, used to build a ditch. When the other guy, had me fill that ditch in. The only pipe is coming from Rum down. Right there, the ties in goes underneath the road for the beach now. He told me we're gonna put a drainage box in right on the corner of that drive. Because when it comes out from Neil down, out like a hall or cave deal, it looks like a river.
Yeah.
And it comes across the road.
Well,
He never did put a drainage box in like he,
They're gonna redo that drainage, that whole drainage setup right there in the curb.
if he had a drainage box in it.
So that should help that problem.
Yeah, man, that right there.
So again, they have to wait till we can get to the project, but.
My concern was just about the school.
Well, I understand.
We said you had to, you know, if the ditch is there back out, that's my.
Right. That's very narrow section of the road, I think. So, yes.
That's why I was concerned about the school.
Okay.
That's it.
I got questions for
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Are they gonna do something with the drainage there at Maple Street? Because it has nowhere to drain up down the road.
Right there in the.
Where it comes
Maple
out.
and Tipton?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a little dig out right there.
There's a ditch there, but it's gotta run uphill to go into it.
Right.
So I was wondering if they were gonna do something with that, because I
They'll
know
clean
that
that,
just runs
they'll
out.
clean that up and it'll go back into the drain. Because what's happening right now with the school buses and the garbage trucks, it's just kind of made a big mess over there on that side. We're gonna come around, just swing around.
Yeah. But,
So that.
because I was cleaning that out one day and I realized it's uphill for it to go that
Yes, it
way
is.
to do it years ago.
But yes, there's a plan to scoop that out and hopefully take care of that drainage issue right there.
They don't nobody in Jackson County have nothing to clean with, do they?
I'm sure.
They don't nobody in Jackson County have nothing to clean with, do they? I know in Madison County, we got, gray owls and everything else to clean ditches with, and all the ones I cleaned in Jackson County was up our city of, Jackson County, up our Scottsboro. That gray owl, what you clean them ditches out with, that's what we did down here, but who in the world would have, I mean,
Well, the county commission.
anyway, you can talk Jackson County into bringing that from Scottsboro down here, and clean them out for us.
When the road project's done, it's in the budget. It's gonna all be paid for, that's what
Well,
happened.
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm gonna do it for free,
The ditches out.
Right.
It's coming around the budget.
We gotta be on.
And it'll be contracted. I don't know who's gonna end up with that contract, but they should have ample equipment to take care of what we need down here. I would hope so anyway, if they're gonna be on the project.
How long has this project been going on now? Since 2016?
We got our money in 2000, we were told of the grant in 16. It was 2017 before we actually got the money. Because you have to do ordinances based on the DECA rules. They have to do a lot of paperwork, there's a lot of paperwork back and forth. They send here, we sign, we send back. It was literally months before we could get our money. So our money came in February or March of last year.
When you think any of this will get started, because, you know, our yard is really eroding bad.
I understand what you're saying, and I can't give you a time frame right now based on how.
I mean, if we're your home, you feel the same way, I'm sure.
Yes. Well, with mine, I don't really have that kind of.
I'm not talking if it were your home.
Oh, yes,
I know
I
it's
would.
not yours.
How much longer till the grant money has to be used before you lose it? Completion?
completion.
You got long.
You're right, we don't. And that's why Aldott has really put, this has been a real setback with Aldott refusing to give us access to that drainage. So they're going, that engineering is going back to see if they can redraw this somehow to make it all work and still stay within the budget. What Aldott proposed was we could redo the whole drainage system, which was another $40,000 that we didn't have. So
I understand that, but
They go back to the
they were
drawing.
supposed to be for paving the roads.
it was paving and drainage. We have to do the drainage before the paving. And actually what got us the grant was all the drainage that was needed to do this. That's what they based their grant award on. Yes, we needed our streets paved, but there were many areas where we had so much, the drainage was so bad, that's what they gave us the grant toward. It's supposed to take care of all of it, but like I said, it was a two-part job, the drainage and the paving, and we gotta do the drainage first.
Why can't we just go ahead and just have the drainage done, pay that extra 40,000 and then come up and pay the roads later?
Because we don't have $40,000.
She's talking background money.
Not do paving at all and just get the drainage fixed right now and keep what we've already got from eroding anymore.
Because we have to abide by the rules of the grant, the guidelines of the grant. The grant says we're supposed to do this and this with this money. We can't do anything other than this and this with that money. And we have a guy, Becca, who's watching over us to make sure we don't do anything else with that money.
You talking about the drainage, that we can tie in to the drainage on the city too.
Right.
The state that you can put a drainage in, say, on this end, down the front, and what comes off of Richard's house, you know, where Francis them live around there, let it come down. With the town on this part out here, put a tile in, and let it catch this ditch out here. You be putting in that ditch, I don't still want to travel around make it 72, but that covered out here, it carry all the water. And if you come in up here, you'd be putting it in on this ditch up here, you wouldn't be putting it really on 72. They wouldn't have to tie in on 72.
Why can't we just tie into what's
It'd
already?
be covered up or high, but they're on the road. To put a tile in all the way through, have to dig up and put a tile in, but you can't put it off this ditch here. That would take care of a lot of, it take care of up on the corner up here. You can take care of all of it, all of it on the front of the street. And now, just by dumping here, I'm on the other block, you can call down from cemetery back down that way. You can give, throw it off now, and then that mother ditches, carry it, loading underneath. You know, that's just about the best way to do it. Take care of the problem, and when they dump it in on, you'll be really tied in on the drainage at 72.
Right, because the engineers are looking at this, and they come and they watch the town, they know where our issues are. And so I'm just waiting on to hear back from them, what their
Let me know,
suggestions are.
let me know, like I said, I'll get them up to, you know, but they'll need to know.
We have to have this worked out before we can go out for bids.
Yeah, that's one thing, you know, find out what the hell we can do on that. And another thing, help on some of the drainage ditches. Yeah, if you can find some of the pipe, we can take a fire truck, and if it's open at all, we can blow, take that fire truck and turn the pressure up, and we can blow a lot of that out and cover the ditches, you know, in the pipes and stuff. Because I moved up there, for Steve Bragg, I took the pressure washer and cut a hole underneath his driveway for a water line. And if you got any cover, it's kind of, you know, pipes are stopped up, you know, we can take the fire truck and blow those to help clean them out, to help out a lot. I mean, you might not get them plumb clean, but you can get them out where it starts raining, but
We might not can do that because of the insurance coverage on the trucks.
That is possible. We would have to check the insurance company.
Well, anyway, you put the
Using that
drain
track.
around here, it's gonna drain the 72 hours, that's down in.
It's
I'm
already
gonna
out
be
there,
a,
tie in.
no batteries, all coming this water.
Right, it's coming 72 hours.
Right.
That's
There's
what
not-
the drainage said.
That's what I'm talking about. What's on that lot that was across the street from me? There's already a huge
Yes, there is.
drainage right there. Why can't we
Because
tie in
that
that?
is state right of way. We had to go to Alabama Department of Transportation and get approval to tie into that.
So we already
They're
have
telling
it.
us no. They want us to redo the entire drainage system for them, which is $40,000 that we don't have.
Oh, so they're wanting to close up what's already there and not allow us that access anymore?
No, not close it up. They won't let us tie anything into that to help pull water from up here down to here. And until, and like I said, that engineering has had to go back to the drawing board to see if there's another way we can look at this. And hopefully in a few days, we will have an answer. Because like I said, this has been going on about a week and a half now. So I'm just waiting to hear what the next suggestion for solution is. Yes, sir.
Can you explain to me again of where the drainage was gonna be coming off the curve up here, how it's gonna come down?
I think it's, the drainage was gonna be on the steep side, in that curve. Where it comes across the road, they're gonna do a whole drainage with the concrete blocks and the way, the same way they're gonna do it on the other street, curve.
Okay, so that won't be coming down there.
It should not be coming across the road anymore and down your side of the road, once they get that drainage installed. That's the plan.
Okay.
Unless everything has
But
to be
he was
redrawn.
going back to what he said a while ago, run it down through here. Is that not, can you not, is that feasible to do because it's not in the town?
Can't dump it on somebody's property and it's a ledge either. I doubt Chipper's gonna dump it on it. Cause Chipper, I mean.
Chipper don't even want us to clean off this fence row out here.
You
so
can't just
probably
dump it on
not gonna
somebody's
get to
property.
clean our water up again.
Water
No.
damage to somebody else's
Well, I
property.
wasn't one to do that either. Last time the town cleaned out beside my property, they took all the way up to my fence line. Now, the plants that I put out there to try to erode them have been killed off by somebody's spraying.
What do you mean, so?
I have rocks and stuff to hold our dirt in our yard.
Actually, hold on, it goes further than that. When they did the drainage ditch, they paved over part of my yard where my ditch stops all the way to the road and took about 6 feet. I'm not arguing that point, it's done, it's over with, but the drainage ditch, it keeps getting eroded out. So my fence line right there on Alden, it just keeps, as they came in and dug everything out,
And I asked them not to take my rocks.
we had put rocks there to help conserve it, we'd also planted like ivy and things like that. It's gone again too, so as the water runs down, it's still eroding part of that fence line away.
Because our yard is so much taller than the road.
The
Than the-
drainage coming
Aldridge, actually.
on Aldridge Street itself is supposed to go on the opposite side of the road.
It never
It
has.
never has.
The ditch
And
is
it's
on my
tight
side.
in on our side.
There is no ditch on the other side of the road. That's his side. There's never been a ditch on that side of the road, ever.
I don't have maps here tonight, so I'll just have to get them out.
That's why I asked you about it that night, because you said you were gonna put a ditch in on the other side.
And that's according to the map, that's where that was drawn, was on the other side.
That ditch, if you look,
You can drive by.
you can look, you can see the ditch.
Okay. I'll get the maps out and I'll question
Yeah,
that.
all the way around.
And now I planted stuff there to try to keep it erosion, and somebody's come through there on a four-wheeler, and sprayed everything, killed bulbs I planted, ivy I planted, everything.
I'll go into the map and I'll question that and see what their intentions are. Without having that in front of me, I can't.
understand.
Completely answer your
But they did, they asphalted over my yard where that drainage ditch was, where they dug it up, put the culvert in to go across the road, and then asphalted over all of it. And I still have the garbage truck coming onto my property tearing my stuff up, because they can't make that
I
turn.
stood there, I sat there in the road on Church Street and watched the drivers drive over the plants I have at the corner, again, twice. He didn't wave, didn't do anything, he knew he did it.
That cover right there,
That's the motion.
where that road is,
It's an alley, it's not even supposed to be a street, that is, all my feet is an alley.
the cover's one on top of that, I didn't look.
On my side, it's stopped up, it's because it's, you know, the big and it's filled up to about right here with all the dirt that comes down that white walls of
When they dug out our yard this last time, it filled up. I've been out there with shovels trying to clean it out.
As soon as I have any kind of updates, I will let everybody know what those are. But I can't, like I said, without the maps, I can't fully answer the questions for Albert Street. It's just recalling what I think I saw, it's put it on the other
You said
side.
you put it on the other side, that's why I was, that was my
Right,
question.
and that's where,
That's gonna be their problem.
from the pictures, that's where the
That'll
arrows
be
were.
their back.
So they're gonna cover in my part now, so that it doesn't keep draining down that way? Because it's gonna continue to erode.
That's
I
why
came through with that food truck.
we'll have to get back together with
That's
this,
fine.
because I can't answer some of these questions right now.
No problem.
Okay. Is there any more questions or concerns with the drainage and the street cleaning? Okay. I want to go on record right now. There was an article that came out in the Daily Center. There was a man that called me on Friday, he claimed to be a reporter. I didn't believe him. And I didn't believe him because in the last 2 to 3 weeks, we have had numerous bogus phone calls, stupid questions, this and that. If I moved to Paint Rock, what about this? Or what if I wanted to move over here, what about that? I had one guy tell me he was from some construction company in Gadsden, and he knew we were going to be needing some paving, and he had asphalt he wanted to sell us. And if I buy strictly from him, I could have a Yeti cooler cup. I hung up on him too. So I told this guy on Friday what I thought he wanted to hear, which is exactly what he printed in the Signal on Friday. We do not have a policy in place, nor have we ever had a policy in place that said we don't allow anybody in here that doesn't live here or that's part of the media. I put something in front of the city council for their thoughts and approval as a resolution, and it got taken out of this room and passed on as law. That was not law. That was something the council had not voted on, has not voted on today, and will not vote on in the future. We're going to continue with the protocol that we are under. Those items are not part of the law, of a process or a guideline.
Wait a minute, when I sat here, you handed me them guidelines, you sat there and said, anybody have any questions? Does everybody understand my rules? Now, what are you trying to say about that?
What I'm trying to say is you disrupted my meeting, number one.
No, I
No,
didn't.
that's-
Excuse me, I'm talking. I will acknowledge.
You can put your little finger down when you're going to talk to somebody, that's rude.
I passed that for council's consideration. It didn't happen, has not happened, and won't happen. End of
It should
discussion.
have never even been brought
Why
before
was
the
it even
council.
brought, why was it even brought up?
That was you bringing it up. You just said, you brought it up. Well,
That was for my council. It hasn't gone anywhere. End of discussion.
Well, it should not
Well,
have
even
been brought
for
up
your
if we didn't
council,
talk about it.
anything said in this room, in front of your council is public record. We can't even go anywhere and find any of those public records. We have to go through hoops to try to even get minutes from a meeting. Where are minutes even published? That we can go look at meetings even from, say, 2000.
You call Shirley and you request what you ask for what you're looking for.
Yeah, but
She'll make the time to come and meet you, and that's where you get them. There is no open public place to get those items. Never has been. You call the town clerk, you make an appointment, and tell her what you're looking for. She'll gladly help you out. That's always been the process.
Now can we talk about zoning laws?
Yes, we can.
We have,
I'm sorry.
are there any in the town of Paint Rock?
I'm not for sure if there is or not. Honestly, I do not know.
Why not? You're the language.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to know everything that went back, that went on since 1800, whatever this town was.
what was this letter I got in the mail with all these laws about the grass and trash and vehicles and all that stuff? Were you on the council or on the board when all those got put in?
I was not during that time.
That was just before I got here.
Okay, then why, did you read it?
I did.
Okay, because it was mailed to my house. Was it mailed to everybody?
I even got a copy.
I didn't get one.
We all got a copy.
No, we did not.
You didn't get a copy of
I
it?
did not get a copy of that.
Yes, you did, I delivered it.
There's several people, we did not get a copy.
You did, I'll give you another one, but I did.
We had every one of these addressed and made sure we had every household because we had to come up with a mailing list. And we literally went house to house to house to find the addresses.
Well, if that were so, why is the property next to us still not mowed down, Jay? I'm tired of rats, I'm tired of snakes, I'm tired of all that vermin. Not in our yards. It's pretty high, it's higher than me, it's solid me.
I understand that, but when I had that house next door, me and Billy had a conversation. Billy's idea was to burn that house and keep that lot clean. That's what he told me he would do.
But
I
it's
said, if
trees.
you would help me get it down.
We had it down.
No,
You lit the house, I didn't like the house, you asked me if you could.
We're not talking about
You asked me if you
the
cleaned
we're
up, I
talking
didn't
about
go
the
ahead.
rats. We're talking about the snakes and the ordinance that should not apply to everybody in this room.
It applies to me too.
Well, it's not getting anything done, and in September, I asked, when I was on town council, to have it put in the minutes, that Brenda go and talk to you about that
She
land.
did.
In September, still nothing's been done. This is, what is this, a year later almost.
Let me explain why it's not done, because the council has no legal authority to enforce any of those laws.
anyway.
So that's why nothing is being done about it. If it can't be enforced, it's null and void law.
How do you say?
Well, then you have ordinance.
That's a state law.
And since
I can
then-
show it to you.
It is state law, and how do you enforce it?
Who
Who writes the ticket for non-compliance? What officer writes the ticket for non-compliance?
Our clerk can write that ticket.
No, ma'am, she is not a legal officer. She cannot write that ticket. And I'll be happy to argue that point with you.
And to address my lot next door. Steve's the way had that done. I mean, Billy's asked to store vinyl siding on it, pile it up, park on it. Junk vinyl siding sitting on it, none of that's the problem. I don't mind you using it still. It's like you don't talk, I know it's gone now, but
But the trees.
when you wanted to pile it on it, it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem when you wanted to use it, it's only a problem whenever you want me to clean it up.
We're not gonna sit up here, Jay, we don't have all the things that you have. You have a bush hog, you have a bobcat, you have all kind of things to take care of that land. We don't have that. We're poor people, just like most of these people in the room.
Just like me.
What I was
So
asking,
you're penalizing me because I have equipment.
I don't have to say that, it's your
I think what
responsibility
she's
to
trying
take
to
care of
say,
your land.
maybe I'm reading into it, but you as a member of the board should set the example.
Absolutely.
Irregardless of what transpired in the past, if a member of the board has property that doesn't have to be taken care of, how should it be enforced on the rest of us? I think is what she's trying to say.
I agree with you, and I told Billy that. He called me on the telephone. We
Yeah,
had a
yeah, a month
conversation.
ago.
let him talk,
God, why can't I say something?
because he's got the floor right now.
Oh, I had the floor first.
Floor. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jay.
I'll let you two go first.
I'm glad they trained you. I would like to have the trees and the wildflowers I planted across the road for me back.
This is
Well, I
like,
know, this is not what we're talking about. We're talking about snakes in our yard. We've killed 2. We have to pay an exterminator now. We never had to before that land got up so high. We never did. Now, since Ariel moved out, we've had to pay an exterminator.
You want Ariel back? Versus
At least the
this?
grass was cleaned up, the yard was clean.
Billy asked me to clean that lot, told me he was gonna clean it up, use it. I got it down the first time, he burned the house. It was pretty clear, there was nothing over knee high. I believe we can all three agree on that. And since then, I mean, I told him I'd get with him and help him. I haven't got back up there, I'll do the best to get back up there for you. But,
That's what you said last time.
see what, the understanding that I had, when we got the house down, and we were talking, if you get it knocked down, scraped up the block and all that out of the way where I can keep it down, that was my understanding of it.
Yeah,
I just got to where I can't get in there, but, I mean, even back then, I couldn't get a lawnmower over in there to, because there was trees, stumps and limbs and all over the place, and the rocks and everything over there from the chimney and the porch. That was the only thing that I was wanting those down, if just dug it out through there, I could keep it down then.
I'll see what I can do, I'll try to play that for you.
Jake, can you give them a time?
No,
Why?
I don't want to. I'll stick to it when I can. I've got other things going on. I can't just stop my daily life, to go up there and clean a lot.
Can we say that same thing when you try to force any of these ordinances on us?
Thank you.
Give me a ticket, I was paid a fine.
You can't, that's the whole thing.
Oh, but you can't, a lot of us
And
can't.
according to state laws, once you go to court over that and you don't get it done, you get a separate fine each day. So I mean, if your council members aren't even gonna do it, how do you expect to enforce it?
When do you want it cleaned up by?
Actually, the ordinance should tell you how long you have to do it.
I don't want it in
September, when I wanted it in the minutes.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll clean it up, get it back, whipped into shape. Do you guys want to use it?
Not necessarily, we've got big enough yards.
So you don't want no part of that lot, what you telling me?
I don't care to use it, do you?
She don't, Billy, do you want to use it?
Now, if it's gonna cost me, I'm
It
gonna
ain't gonna
try.
cost you nothing, I'm asking you for everybody here. When I get it down, are you gonna keep it cleaned up? Or do you want me to keep
No,
it cleaned up?
Bill is not in that.
I'm asking Bill, not you.
I'm
I
telling
ain't
you, I'm
Bill.
his wife, and I'm telling you, he's not even gonna help.
So you ain't
And he's
gonna
just
Bill.
like the rest of these people, they're not gonna speak up.
So do you wanna keep it cleaned up or get it down or not?
No,
Do you wanna use it, Bill? Then I assume that you guys want nothing to do with that lot, so
He
you want
goes
me
through
on,
me.
you want me to keep it down?
he goes through me, and no, he's not gonna use your lot.
Okay, I'll get it down, and Bill just don't use it, and you just don't use it, we'll just keep it as that.
That's fine, we never have used it.
Well, you just got a store vinyl on it, you park on it all the time. This vinyl's like there 3 months, it's vinyl in the house. Fonzie, how long was it there? You put some of it there, you asked to put it there, how long did it stay there?
The last week when finally got the
When we
dumpster
finally
down.
got the dumpster,
I didn't say when it got cleaned up, I don't know how long it was there.
till last week when we finally got the
I'll
dumpster.
get it cleaned up for you, and then you guys don't want nothing to do with it, is what you're telling me. You too,
It's
Bill?
not in good health to be
Can
taking
you
care of
answer
your lot.
Bill, or are you just gonna let her answer for you?
I'm just telling you, he's not in good health. Do you not understand that?
I didn't
What
ask
part is
you.
not in good health, do you understand?
If it gets down to where I can run across it with the riding mower, that's about all I can do.
Yeah, he can't do nothing else. He can't even push it. He can't weed eat.
I'll get it cleaned up.
I'd gladly like to have someone's tree back across the street. And my wildflowers.
One more time, give me time.
I'll get it cleaned up the next month. If you got anything over there, Bill, just get it out, so everything going to the garbage. If you want it, get it. If you see anything of mine over there, if you want it, get it.
All I know is that over there.
All right, I'm just gonna assume that anything's there you don't want.
You're telling them within a month, you're gonna have this cleaned up for them.
Yep,
If it's not, come back and get it.
end of July. Give me a month left, end of July.
30 days.